Well, today it's going to be the UCLA Bruins against University of Pittsburgh. And then it's going to be Kansas and Oklahoma State. Both teams, both games, a lot of people would say would be blowouts, but you just never know. You just never know in this league. Pitt and UCLA, well, let's see how they go out. Kansas, Oklahoma State, they're rivals. So it might be a little bit different for them. Here in the Honda Center, I think this is all UCLA. I forget whether this is Houston or whether this is Anaheim, California. I think this is Anaheim, California, because the Final Four is in Houston. We're about ready to go here as our doubleheader will start today. UCLA, Jamie Jacques Jr., the 40s, a senior, he's 6'7", 225. And for Pitt, looking the other way, Blake Henson, he's a 74, he's a junior. He's 6'6", 235. And Henson was very good last year, but it'll be ready to go. It's Pitt and UCLA, and we're underway. It's going to be Pitt that wins the tip early on. So here's the early shot, and it's a score. That's going to be big for Diaz-Graham, his first two, and Pitt takes a 2-0 lead. Pitt is 15th seed, and up, and that's going to be no good, the rebound. If Pitt wants to win, they got to get an early lead, and they got to really control this game and make UCLA chase the whole game. That's what they want to do. Diaz-Graham is down in there. It looks like he was open. But what will they do to get to him? As Pitt an early 2-0 lead. There's he pulls and misses. Oh, they have to hit that shot. Bona the rebound, and here is UCLA. UCLA will have it early on, very beginning of the game. So I'm just doing something. It's 2-2. I'm just opening up my, there's a long two and a miss. We go the other way. So, all right, we're underway again, a 2-2 game. UCLA and Pitt. They're both teams that like to work the ball around, play good defense. They play solid offense, but they are a motion offense. They make sure they're inside, and Burton, that's going to be a foul. So it'll be his first, team first. And UCLA again will throw it in with the new 35. That was down to 5 seconds at a shot clock. You just got to throw up your hands and play defense that way. The move, the layup is good, and UCLA's Bailey has made it 4-2. UCLA with the last 4 points as they have a 4-2 lead. They go over to the side trying to get it in. Oh, they have a man wide open. Look at him on the weak side, and that's 3 seconds. Hughley is just, I mean, it was open. I know he couldn't see him. But right now it is UCLA will get the ball in, and they couldn't. I mean, I know they couldn't see it, but you got to make that pass. They go inside, and that's going to be a foul on Diaz-Graham. So Bona will shoot 2. Bona will have it. This will be number 1. And he misses. Still 4-2. Bona again, the second shot. He missed both. Ugly the rebound. So Pitt now at 4-2. A low-scoring game so far early on. They bring it to the near side. They push it over. 4-2. Oh, inside. It's an and one, and Bailey with the foul. But it is an and one. That is huge. So Diaz-Graham has 4, and he has all 4 Pitt points. Stolen away. They bring it inside. Hewley scores. 6-4 Pitt. Diaz-Graham has both baskets and the assist on the other basket. And Pitt has a 6-4 lead. They go inside, and that's going to be a foul on Hughley.
Shooting.
So now 2 shots. UCLA missed their last 2 free throws. That was Bona. And he can hit. Bona's missed 3 in a row. He's missed 4 in a row. He has missed 4, and here's Blake Hinson. Burt now will have it. He's number 11 wearing Cole Krauser's old number. Johnson over to the side. Here's Hinson, a 6-4 lead. Hughley can't have it. And here's the rebound now for UCLA. Oh, for their last 4 free throws. They try and go inside. They can't get it. I thought he switched pivot feet. And that's going to be a foul. That's on Burton.
Substitution.
Cummings will come in for Burton. That's a one thing for Pitt. They're all about the same skill level. And that's big. Jeff Capel, the coach for Pitt. They go inside, and what a layup. That was big. Bona, who can't hit a free throw, did that. Go figure. Bona is 1 for 3, and that's a foul on Campbell. So UCLA, they got to be careful. They don't want to build up their foul count. Too crazy now. And Pitt will throw it in. They go to the outside, a 6-6 game. Hughley. Pitt working the ball on the outside. Early on. Oh, what a pass to Hughley. That guy is incredible. Hughley with 4 points, but it was really the offense that got him that. It really was. UCLA now down 8-6. This is an old-fashioned methodical game. It is. It is a half-court game. Subs will come in. Eight to 6. In and out, they're working it around. They go to the outside. Pitt's defense is looking very good here. And then they foul on Cummings. That's already their 6th. They got to stop fouling. 6 fouls in 6 minutes. And they really have to hold off on that. 8-6 now. Every other foul is now shooting, and that's maybe what UCLA wants. But Pitt right now, oh, that is a shooting. It's Elliott, and I'm not sure. It might be a 1-and-1, let's say. It is a 1-and-1, and they miss. UCLA cannot hit a free throw. This is amazing. And here's Pitt now. UCLA playing good defense, rarely fouling. That's going to be inside block. Diaz-Graham Got blocked by Etienne, and that's going to be a foul on Elliott, his second.
Personal foul. 8-team foul.
Pitt has to watch out there in foul trouble all of a sudden. UCLA can't get a free throw. They finally do. Jeffress is in for Elliott. And UCLA can't get it. 8-7 now. Pitt now will have it. Gonna take it, Hewley over. There's a long shot. Got it! The three by Johnson, and it's 11-7 Pitt. Pitt might not be the most talented, but the most evenly spread around talented. And that helps. They go to the outside. They don't really have, they're in foul trouble, but yet the ratings are still about as even as possible out there. So playing good defense here, 11-7, Pitt leading UCLA. They got to hold it down, and there's this Dale Diaz-Graham, who's played a very good game. He had the first 4 points, and Pitt will bring it back. They're playing very, very slow. Oh, inside in a foul, and they'll shoot two. Jaquez Jr. So they hit one. Bona will come in for Etienne. Etienne, remember, Bona is 0 for 4 in free throws. Can't hit one, and a miss. Diaz-Graham scores. Puts it back, and it's 14-7. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible in a timeout. So Pitt 14, UCLA 7. Timeout UCLA, they're going to bring it in. Pitt is absolutely defensively in a foul on Jeffress, and they're just giving UCLA points. They're giving UCLA points, and they hit one. 14-8. Notice the free throw. There it is. Offensive board and another foul. That's Hughley. And they hit one there. Diaz-Graham is in. Hughley is out. Pitt has to just understand they can't be fouling every time down. They're playing good defense, but they're giving UCLA points. It's 14-10. The outside, a hook shot, no. And here's Pitt, they go the other way. They bounce it inside, pulls and hits. Pitt has to play back. That's 4th point for Bona. Pitt has to play back because they're foul trouble. And it's 14-12. They're very aggressive. The hook, though, good. And here comes UCLA. They want to tie the game up. Who knows? These two games might be really good. Oh, and Henson with the foul, and now shooting
1 plus the penalty
is UCLA, and they hit one. All these are free throws. You know, I don't know if UCLA is, there's another calling it a 3-shot foul. 14-7, 7 straight. Campbell's third, hits it. Campbell hits 3 free throws, and UCLA has a lead in a timeout. 8 in a row for UCLA. Now Pitt has talent out there. They have very good talent. They bring it out. They're giving up some now. I mean, a lot have been foul shots. I believe UCLA's only had 3 field goals. They pass it to the outside, moving it around. Oh my, and that's going to be a block. Jaquez Jr. Actually, they're going to give it to Bailey. They give it back to Campbell, back to Bailey, a three, hits it. A three now, and it's an 11-0 UCLA run. And they're starting it's starting to get very loud in here. Pitt was leading, and then they got in severe foul trouble. Diaz-Graham is number 25. He was good early. Wide open, and it's short. Here's Jaquez Jr. No. And Jeffress with the foul is second. A lot of them have been reaching in fouls. And there's a miss. UCLA missing a lot of foul shots here. And they make the second. Diaz-Graham. Go to the outside and in. Oh, what a block. UCLA playing better defense. Able to block and get the ball rather than fouling. All moving after. There's a shot and there's a foul on Diaz-Graham. Pitt already with 13 fouls. And they make one. Ensign will be in. For Diaz-Graham, Ensign is a good player. 20-14 and 21. Timeout Pitt. 14-0 run for UCLA. That is right, 14-0 run. Pulls and misses. Way too far. Jaquez Jr. And that's going to be a foul on Diaz-Graham. Wow, Pitt it's a 14-0 run by UCLA. Jaquez Jr. and he misses. If UCLA could make free throws, they'd be up by 30 right now, and they missed both. Here's Johnson now. There's my cat Pishu looking outside. Johnson. And they're going to start their offense here. Santos, Diaz-Graham, blocked again. A lot of blocks now. Pitt can't even get a shot off. Campbell, there's the three, and he hits the three. Timeout Pitt. 24-14. It's a 17-0 run. And UCLA leading. Johnson to Diaz-Graham, another block. Here's Campbell now. Bona. Bailey, score it. It is a 19-0 run. It was 14-7. And UCLA is just pouring it on. A lot of it's because of foul trouble. Pitt had a commanding lead early. UCLA couldn't do anything offensively. It was absolutely no good. And the shot, finally, Sabande breaks the streak. It's 26-16. Jaquez Jr., and they don't want any sort of a foul. Everybody in foul trouble. And UCLA is able to get in. Johnson to Santos. And that's going to be a foul on Etienne. Well, it's not a full lost cause now. They can get their way into it. They want to do it foul-wise, and you got to make your foul shots. Santos hits 1 and 2, and that's not the best. So here's Campbell down to Bailey. 28-17. Stolen away, Diaz-Graham. Sabonde. Johnson now. Pitt really in the second and third stringers now. There's a foul trouble. Santos. Hinson. Sabonde. Diaz-Graham. They're moving the ball around. Johnson, they got to do something. Hinson scores it. 28-20. And that's the first threes. 1-1 for three-point shooting is Hinson. Now the question is, can Pitt? No, they can't stop Etienne. 30-20. And here's Johnson now. Blake Hinson. Hinson short, and UCLA will have it. Campbell is going to be running the offense. Under 6 minutes to go in the half. 30-20, there's a three and a miss. Rebound, it's a make. The offensive rebound by Etienne, and it's 32-20. I wonder about the first string for Pitt. When they start coming back in, whether they're going to be able to come back. Oh, and that's a foul on Campbell, and they're going to shoot three.
Substitution equal.
No, they're not. They say that was before the shot. So here in Anaheim, California, kind of at home court advantage. And that's going to be a foul on Clark. Now they're going to shoot two. They can't hit. They can't hit free throws. They always make one or two. Hinson will come in for Hughley. I mean, this is UCLA bringing it up, but my goodness. It was 14-7 Pitt. It's 25-7 now. 27-7. 13-point lead. Jaquez Jr. Pitt now. Trying to look, spin move. Outside. Trying to make it one-on-one. Oh, and it's going to be a foul on Bona. I mean, right now, UCLA doesn't have the amount of fouls Pitt does to be everybody in foul trouble. Pitt needs to make that happen in the last 4:30. They need to go to the hoop, and I think they were doing that earlier, and they were just getting blocked left and right. They're just throwing themselves at the basket. Get it around the back. Pulls and rolls in. Look at that. And now it's a 13-point game. 4 minutes to go. A couple to the outside tonight. Ohio State and Michigan. That ought to be a big game. And that's going to be a foul. Jaquez Jr.
Substitution equal.
And then Elliott. That's going to be one. So 36-24. UCLA is starting to foul again, and they hit two for Pitt. So right now, UCLA 36, Pitt 25. UCLA is looking, they're trying to get, and again, Sabonde, that's a foul.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
They hit one. They hit a second one, 38-25. To 25, 3.5 to go. And one, Etienne with the foul. Pitt is keeping pace now. UCLA is starting to get their foul total up. This is going to be a very interesting second half because you know Pitt starters have really outplayed UCLA. And right now, there's two Diaz-Grahams. And here they go. It's 38-28. They go outside, and here they bring it in. The shot, no good. Pitt is playing well. They go to the outside, and that's going to be a foul on Bailey. So now it is a free throw shooting contest. They got two shots, and he hits one, so they're coming back. There was a huge run by UCLA, and now Pitt has made it a 9-point game. That's the thing. This is going to be very interesting for the second half. Who will still be in and who won't? They're going to bring it to the outside. Good defense here by Pitt. They're not going to give it up. There's a three and a miss. And a defensive rebound. They bring it the other way. And Pitt will hold. It's a 9-point game. Oh, what a play. And the lay-in is good. It's now 7. And UCLA is feeling it. J. Diaz-Graham is fourth. There are two Diaz-Grahams. 38-31. Well, Pitt's defense is neutralizing, and the lay-in is good. 40-31. They don't want to play hard defensively. They bring it over, and a foul on Nwuba. And now Pitt will shoot two. They hit one. They're hitting infinitely better free throws than UCLA, and they hit two. So all of that brings it within 7, and they don't even need to run an offense. 40-33. Oh, they move up, and no. Pitt will get the rebound. They're not giving UCLA the offensive rebounds. UCLA got one or two, but right now, 40-33. Pitt was down by a lot. Now they're coming back. Oh, look at this. Pulls, and no. Could have made it 5. That would have been big. So UCLA now. The outside. I think his foot was on the line. No. They say it's a 3 by Clark. And it's 43-33. A big 3. And they're moving it around. So Pitt early tried to ram it inside. They couldn't get it. They take the baseline and they pass it out. A 3. No. And UCLA can hold. It's going to be very interesting to see once the starters come in for Pitt. The foul trouble's amazing. And a foul. They're just giving points to UCLA. 16 fouls in a half, and they missed one.
Substitution on the court.
43-33. And they missed both. Here's Pitt now. Maybe they were on to something. Let's see what they do at the end of the half. Stolen away. They throw it away. There's pulls and misses. And that's it. So what do you do? Pitt survived at the very end. UCLA could not capitalize on all their free throws. 12 of 24. And they're hitting 63% of their shots. I mean, it is very interesting how they're going to do things because the starters all left when it was 14-7. Then UCLA got in and they started really shooting the ball well. Diaz-Graham, number 23. Look at that. That was the rolling one. So it's 43-33 here in the second. They'll bring it over. UCLA leading by 10. The question is, in the second half, what will happen? I think Pitt starters are in, and there's the block. The starters are looking good. Hughley with the block, and now here comes Pitt. There's the foul, and it counts. Etienne's third foul. And he goes out. Wuba comes in. Hughley can make this a three-point play. If they do that, it'll be amazing for Pitt. A great start. No, and they miss it. UCLA is 12 of 24. Defense is looking good here for Pitt. The question is, how long can they keep it up defensively? Inside, up and good. They don't want any more fouls. It's 45-35. So they break the press. Oh, what a play. Hughley, and he puts it in again. His 8th point the second time. He has 4 in this half already in the first minute, and it's 45-37. So UCLA now. Big question is, what will they do? A long shot and got it. 47-37. Foot was on the line. Jacques Jr. is 12th, tying for the lead in points. Missed it. Shot is scores. 47-39. UCLA now. Got it on the offensive rebound. I mean, he went past Diaz-Graham. Bona got it. Bona can't hit a free throw, but he was very good there, and it is now 49-39. Diaz-Graham, oh, that's inside the foul, and it's on Bailey. Really, right now, it's who's going to be fouling out and who will be in. Right now, Pitt is holding on. Clark is in for Bailey. 49-40. So many. There's a shot, he got it again. 49-41. They go to the outside. Oh, took the baseline, and there's a hard foul. Hughley. Oh, hit Clark hard. And Hughley is third foul. So they're going to hit one. Diaz-Graham will come in. Hughley is out. Both Diaz-Grahams are in. 25 and 31. 31 is J. Diaz-Graham. And the shot again, and he straddles that one in. It's 51-41. They throw it away. And UCLA, well, I'll tell you what there. Their defensive pressure work. Pitt is in a 2-3 zone. Look at that, just straight 2-3. And that's going to be a foul on Diaz-Graham, G. Diaz-Graham, and Campbell will shoot.
Shooting 2.
And he'll hit one. 52-41. There has to be a chance. Campbell hits both. It's 53-41. Now Pitt early, I mean, all this is foul shooting. What a play inside and foul on Jaquez. And now it is a foul shooting contest now. And they hit one. And they hit a second. So 53-43. Campbell. To the outside they go. Baseline jumper. No good. And that's going to be goaltending. Diaz-Graham with the goaltend. Oh my goodness. So now they'll bring it in. Bona gets credit for the made shot. 55-43. And a foul there on Campbell.
Substitution.
You know, Pitt goaltending, it doesn't matter the number of goaltends, but fouls, now it's starting to bring it up for UCLA. And I'm telling you right now, Pitt, they're having a shot here, turnaround, no good. I can't believe Diaz-Graham had the goaltending. Inside, and it's going to be a foul. Jeffress, that's got to be his third, and it is. I keep thinking he has more. I don't think he has a brother or anything. And they miss one. If Pitt would ever stop fouling, it would be a heck of a game for them, but they're fouling now. They go to the outside and out. Outside at three. Got it. 59-43. Now see, this is the kind of game UCLA needs, because now they're in foul trouble. A timeout for Pitt. UCLA is in foul trouble, so if they go down, and I mean, so is Pitt, but if it's only UCLA in foul trouble and they got their backups in, then they have 16 points. Stolen away, Andrews. He'll go all the way, and it's now an 18-point game. Outside, they go on the baseline. Long two, no. And Diaz-Graham couldn't get it, and now UCLA is starting their end game. I mean, it's been, it should be trying to go outside to one-handed, it's in. Bonus, 8th point, it's a 20-point game. Outside the two, and no hit. To 18, and now the fouls are going down Henson. But that's the whole thing. 1 of 5 today for Henson. Foul, and that's on Santos. His first. I don't know how he's escaping this. And Bona can't hit. Bona makes one, which is rare. It's a 19-point game. So 19 right now. Maybe a 3, and that is a 3. Sabande, his 10th. It's 64-48. And yeah, this is just an odd game. High scoring because of the free throws. Without the free throws, we'd be in the 40s. And that's a foul, Sabande. So the first shot is good. And one more. And it is 66-48. Well, I'm telling you right now that this is just it's a tough game for Pitt. It's 18 the lead. They go inside. The lay-in is good. Santos is 7th, and it's back to 16. The lay-in no good, and let's see, here comes Pitt now. They had it down to 7. And it just ballooned up. Oh, look at this. Should be a lay-in, and it's good. Burton's 4th point. It's down to 14. I know it's sort of a long shot, but still there's hope, and that's up and in. They don't want to foul. What a move. And that's to the outside. They gotta, again, you want free points. I thought they were gonna go in and shoot. There's a 3, got it. That's Johnson, 68-55, but they need a shot. $70-55. They're going to go in. There's the foul, and it counts. So, I mean, slowly but surely they're coming in, and they're making it now. There are some people coming in for UCLA that are, you want to say they're not regulars, and I want to say they're really not regulars. And a 3-point play. Pitt has a chance here to get into the 12-point lead. $70-58. Shot, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
So here's 2 for Ward, and he nails 1. 71-58. I think his foot was over the line there. 72-58. And shifted his foot now. Pitt They keep trying to come back, but they can't get a stop on the other end. Wide open, the dribble, weak side, there's a three, and they hit it. Sabande is unbelievably shooting well, and it's down to 11, but they need a stop here. Inside, here's 43 and a foul on Santos. And now they're going to shoot a 1-and-1. That's the thing, now they're shooting and they miss it. Maybe there's a method to this madness. Three, hits the three, and it's now an 8-point game. I don't know where this is coming from, but Burton hits the three. Two dribbles, pulls, and hits. 74-64. Cummings to Henson, and a timeout for Pitt. Pitt has a lot of momentum going on right now. 74-64. Henson will bring it into Burton. Outside, Sabandi, very good at what he does. Sabandi gets away, it's blocked though. And they're gonna bring it down. There it is, the lay-in is no good. Santos the rebound. Here comes Pitt now. Burton, you want to say this, Sabandi, score it! It's two though. It straddles in and now it's 8. You want to say UCLA to win, but Pitt keeps coming back. To the outside, there's a three, no. Offensive board, and that hurt Pitt. That really did. Capel is upset. Trying to go, blocked! And here comes Pitt now, they can make it 6. 3, no, rebound! A foul, and it'll go to the line.
Penalty situation.
So Clark the foul, and this will be shooting 2. Can they make it 6? They got 1. Julian Johnson will come in. UCLA has to worry about their fouls. They had a lot last time. And now they got Pitt is just going to the basket now. And Diaz-Graham will come in as center. They got all the subs in at 8.5 to go. Pitt is coming back. There's the 2, and it's good, 76-68. 8 minutes to go. To the outside. They go inside, no good, rebound, and they couldn't get it. Diaz-Graham should have put it in. That might be a turning point. You know, everything turns on a little bit. The shot, and that's in. It's now a 10-point lead. Maybe that is a total steal. Cummings to Bailey. 12. 80-68. And what a sequence by UCLA. 6 in a row. A long 2, and he nails it 80-70. I mean, there is Campbell. It was down to 6, and then they scored 6 in a row. Marquez Jr. turns, no, Bona got it. Pitt's defense is looking good, but they don't give up. I mean, that second chance. It's 82-70. A lot of these are fouls. And there's the foul on Bona, and that'll be his second. So now 2 shots. And they miss 1. 82-70 with 6:59 to go. They nail the second one, and it's an 11-point game. They need to get a stop, a full stop. UCLA is scoring on rebounds now. They go inside and a block, and there it is. Here comes Pitt now, down by 11. I would say it's a closer 11 than what you'd think on other games, because right now UCLA, they're playing foul trouble on them. The hook shot is good. It's now 9. The hook shot now, no good. Here comes Hewley, the rebound. Here comes Pitt. 6 minutes to go. They got time to do it. Johnson. They would love to give fouls. There's a shot. No, but they can't get the offensive rebound like UCLA is getting. There's the foul on Diaz-Graham, and it counts, and that could be it. That could be it. So he hits a three-point play, and now it's 12. And now you gotta wonder, those cheap baskets. Oh, I thought he was fouled. He wasn't. UCLA scores. They might finally put away Pitt in an ugly game. Long shot, scores. 87-73. And that could be it. There's a 3 and a block. Etienne and UCLA, they want to slow it down. I mean, 5 minutes to go, and now with this type of a game, with these types of fouls, and your foul shooting, you want to slow it down. Campbell, and he'll go to the line. Johnson with the foul. And Campbell will miss one. Campbell makes the second. So here's Hinson. To Johnson now. And that's going to be a foul on Etienne, his third, I believe, 4th. So Hinson at 15, it's now 14. Diaz-Graham will come in. This guy has 4 fouls, number 25. He's got to be careful, and there's a miss. See, for Pitt, they need a big spurt here. There's a 3. No. And here comes Pitt the other way. Maybe a few and ones. Remember, an and one is worth way more than a three-pointer. They got it again, 88-76. To 76, and that's a foul. They use 26 seconds of the shot clock, then they foul, and UCLA is gonna win this game right now. I really don't see a pathway for Pitt. Well, I mean, every time we say that, Pitt comes back and they get a little closer. It's 13 now. They would love to get an and one. And they're fouled by Jacques Jr. So his 4th. And they hit one. 89-77, but right now UCLA is just in the moment where they can use time. Pitt will push it a little bit. A very strange sort of game. Lot of fouls. 89-78. The near side now, they're holding. The entry and the score. Bonus 15th. And that, I'm telling you, that should do it. We're getting to that point. Every time you want to bury Pitt, things happen. You're like, how will this end? And that miss there will hurt. When Pitt was down 6 points, there's the three. And Bailey all the way hits the three. He's got 21. 94-78. It'll go, and they'll lay it in now. 94-80. But really, 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes remaining.
And that'll be it. We're going to start the next game with natural sound. I'm going to move the chicken around and everything. The three no good. And that's going to be in one. Bona is fouled by Hughley. And the end one, Bona, he got that one. But he's got to wonder when they play other teams that are stronger than Pitt. That'll be an easy two. If they play other teams, they got to hit those free throws. And 97-82. Three. No. And a miss. Pulls and hits. Under a minute, but that's going to be the game. There's a three, and they can't hit it. An offensive board and a foul. So Hughley will go. NTN is done. He fouls out. Mac Etienne. Now they're going to get one more in. And they miss, and they're going to get it 99-83. It's 16. They had a shot. What are they doing? Johnson fouls his third. And Bona starting to hit. And one more as Bona 100-83, and it's still 100-83. Three and no. And UCLA will hold. No good there. 10 seconds. And out of play, it'll be Pitt ball with 7 seconds to go. Campbell, Clark will be in for Nwuba. And Hughley, that's going to be it as they throw it in, and that'll be it. 5 seconds, no good, and UCLA's just going to hold. Your final score, UCLA 100, Pitt 83. It was a game of fouls. It was very ugly. The game itself took way longer, took almost an hour to complete because of the fouls and everything. Bona, 19 points. He had a lot of good plays, and that's going to be it. So that's going to be the end of one game, and now we're going to go to natural sound for the next game after we see Bona hitting a free throw. Yep, that kind of did it. I don't know why it's a game-changing performance. So the game stats very quickly. Look at team fouls. There was 49 fouls. And the field goals, UCLA shooting well, but the free throws, they shot 45 free throws. And only at 27. Kind of ugly when you look at it. Quickly, UCLA and Pitt. UCLA. There it is, a personal foul. They had one foul out. And there's Pitt. A lot of 4s and 3s. A lot of people had to sit on the bench because of foul trouble. Liberty beat Boise State, so UCLA will play Liberty in the next round. I don't know. But let's go to Kansas and Oklahoma State. Yeah, that was Anaheim. Now this is the RBC Center. So as we begin the game, it's going to be Kansas, Oklahoma State. It's a 116 matchup. But really, Oklahoma State, like, there's that cult sounding, yeah, the KU Jayhawks. I always remember the old nuclear war movie, A Boy and His Dog, and there's a reason why it was in Lawrence, Kansas, along with, well, there's Grady Dick, the Kansas. I always thought Grady Dick went to Duke, but I was wrong, but he is there, so Grady Dick, number 4, I remember seeing him in the NBA Summer Leagues. Keon Williams for Oklahoma State has a chance to do it. But we gotta see, you never know. Grady Dick, the freshman, he only lasted 1 year in college. Then he went to the NBA. We're underway, and Grady Dick, here it is. Kansas and Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State, the 16th seed. There's Grady Dick, and he's fouled by Boone.
Shooting 2.
So now he's going to shoot 2. On the Pitt UCLA game, they had 49 total fouls. And I'm wondering about that. So that's going to be 1-0 Kansas. And 2-0 Kansas. So early on, and it's 2-0. The outside now. Oh, and it's taken away, and they go to Grady, who will go all the way, the lay-in. 4-0 Kansas. And the pressure is on. Kansas, one of the teams people feel might win it all. Already they're up 4-0, but you don't want to judge a whole tournament by the first minute to 2, and that's, no, it's going to be blocked, not a goaltend. Harris. That's weird. They go to Udado or whatever, and it's underway the other way. 4-0. The outside. Oklahoma State, first couple minutes, they want to get some points on the board. Long 2 and a hit. It's got to be 4-2. And right now, a 4-2 game. To the outside. Look at this, inside, and he's hit hard in the back. by Anderson the third. So 2 shots now. And he'll hit number 1. So Kansas 5-2. Oklahoma State was hoping to come up with a much better start than this, but defensively, only giving up 5 points in the first few minutes. So they go, there's a 3, and we're tied. It rolls around and in. Thompson a 3, and we're tight. This is huge now. It is a 5-5 game, and some people were feeling that the first game might be closest. There's a 3 and a hit. It's 8-5 Harris Jr. Some people felt because they're rivals, this game might be closest. Who knows? I know in the next round it's going to get a little bit closer. But as we begin the second game, here's Boone and a foul there by Harris. There were 49 fouls in the last game. 49 of them. It's unbelievable. They dribble down, they try and get in. I'll be right back. Enjoy the natural sound.
Shooting 2. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
12-11, and I missed a lot of the early stuff. As Kansas has a 12-11 lead. This is a good early game, and we always said they're 2 Big 12 teams. I mean, this is good, and Grady Dick with the foul, and it'll be his first, team third, and He's got to be careful. You don't want to get yourself in foul trouble. Remember, you only have one game. You have two 20-minute halves. That's it. You have one game. And if you're done in foul trouble and you lose, you're done for good. 12-11. Looking, trying to go inside one-on-one. He lost it. It'll be Kansas ball, and they're going to get it back. So Kansas will have it, and they'll bring it in here. So 12-11 in the NBA. Oh, that's Anderson, the third with a foul. Wright will come in his second. They got to get this thing in. Too many of those reaches. They got to get it in and let this thing go. Three. Nope. And they're going to get their own rebound. So here's Grady. And Kansas, a 12-11 game. They're looking, they bounce it around. Kansas, it's inside and they score. A good offense, Uda Jr. So Yusufu, and Yusufu put it in, and it's 14-11. Now they're going to bring it around the outside. Dribbling, they go outside, foot on the line, no. And they go the other way for Kansas. Kansas now bringing it around. Dribble outside, a three, no. Rebound, Yusufu, and there's a foul. No, it's interference, basket interference, I guess.
Substitution.
I don't know where that came from, but I do know that Oklahoma State will get it back. Down 14-11. Against rival Kansas. Trying to get it over the line, and he does. Three. No. And they can't hit it. Wilson, Grady Dick. He hits the three. And it's 17-11. Over and back, and now it'll be Kansas's ball.
Substitution on the court.
My goodness. Clemens, long shot, no. They go the other way. Oh, hit the bottom of the rim, and Kansas is moving quickly. You know they want Grady. Oh, wide open. And he's going to hit a wide open three. Timeout, Oklahoma State. And Oklahoma State will bring it back in. 20-11, an 8-0 Kansas run ever since we came back. Kansas on an 8-0 run. There's a three, and no. Offensive board, got it. And now it's 20-13. They need a stop. They do need a stop. Inside, laying out 22-13. There's a long two and no good. There's a foul, and Kansas will shoot two. The foul is on right.
Shooting
Halfway through, Kansas is starting to pull away. And they hit one. Grady Dick goes out. Remember, it was 12-11. So it is 11-2. 11-2 it stays. So there it is. That's going to be Asbury his first two. He's 1 of 2 shooting. 23-15. Is Kansas top heavy? That's a question. With Grady Dick out, will they suffer? And there's the steal. They are now. Thompson will get blocked. And that was a big block. Here's Harris. Wilson. No, and it'll be over the top. Oklahoma State's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Cisse will come in for Kuma. Right. Oh, he moved back. That's his second time right. Has been called for a backcourt, and that hurts Oklahoma State. That really does. It's 23-15. Clements will throw it in. McCullough. Looking around 9 minutes to go. Turnaround, and that's a foul on Williams. So Kansas trying to pull away. And he hits one. And they're going to hit a second. Timeout. And Oklahoma State used a few of them now. I think they used 2 or 3, so a couple or a few, depending on what it is. Under 9 minutes to go in the half. It's a 10-point game. Long shot, hits it. 25-17. They want to go over, they do. They don't have Grady in the game. It's going to be in the middle, and that's will be 2, no good. Rebound, got it. It's 27-17 now. Clements gets it, and now Grady Dick will come back in. Clements will shoot, and it's 11. Eight minutes to go. Foul there, Harris Jr.
Substitution on the court.
So they're going to bring it over and inside, and that's good. 28-19. Three. Grady missed it. The other way, Kumano, and there we go. Missed that one. And That's going to be a foul. To 20. 28-21. Oklahoma State kind of hanging around a little bit. No good. Offensive board and a foul. No, a goaltend. Kuma with the goaltend. So 30-21. So Oklahoma State, and what a move, and he missed it. Missed that one. 3. No. (30-21). Pulls and misses. Kansas leading. Oklahoma State wants to get, and another interception, but they steal it back. The 2 goes in. 30-23 every time Oklahoma State tries to miss it. Kansas kind of messes it up too. Three, no, and rebound. Here's Oklahoma State. 5 minutes to go in the half. Three, got it, 30-26, Kuma, who had the goaltend, and now he hits the 3 and a timeout. Oh, now Kansas led by 12, now it's 4. Here they go. That's going to be up and in. Off glass. Ejiofor. That's buried Akuma. Cisse, no. Brady can't have it. Rebound, got it. 34-26. Long 2 and a miss. Long 2 and up and in. 36-26, a 6-0 run now. 3 minutes to go, and then we'll do natural sound for a while in the second half. The 2, and it rolls in. 36-28. Oklahoma State will not go away. And a foul on right.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
So 1-1. Nails one, 37-28. 38-28. Not as many fouls as Pitt UCLA. Blocked. Inside, the hook shot is good. And Kansas, a 12-point lead. Martin's first points. Timeout, Oklahoma State. They got to be careful. It's now 12. And OK State, they want to be single digits at the end of the half. Stolen away, and there it is, Yusufu. No, in and out.
Remaining.
Stolen away again. That's Grady Dick to Wilson. Yusufu. Three by Wilson. Got it. And now this game is getting out of hand, just how Oklahoma State did not want it. 90 seconds, there's their three and a miss. Here comes Kansas now. Yusufu. Wilson. The lay-in no good, rebound up and in. .28 under a minute. Asbury looking in. I mean, wow, this has been a big run. And there's a foul on Wilson. But they don't shoot yet. 30 seconds to go in the half. Thompson will bring it out in under a half minute. Cisse. Answer. Three. Got it. 45-31. 2 seconds. One. They're going to throw it up, and that's it. At the end of one half, it's Kansas 45, Oklahoma State 31. And Kansas has just pulled away. That was early in the game. Made it a 4-0 lead for Kansas. Brady shot the three there. Good night. Yeah, he got hit hard early. Now Oklahoma State will bring it in, and here they go. Let's go for a while for natural sound, and I got to get my dinner out of the oven.
Shooting 2. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation. Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma State now is down by 17. And when you're Kansas, it's 53-36. Really, this game is, unless Oklahoma State can really turn it around, this game is, it's going to be tough. You know, the difference between Pitt, UCLA was, there's a 356-36. Pitt UCLA, Pitt kept coming back, and it was their own fouling that kept them from really winning that game. So it's 56-36 now. And Oklahoma State trying to get inside. Good defense by Kansas. A three and a miss. And it goes over the top. It'll be Kansas ball. So Oklahoma State just getting beaten, really. Kansas looking good so far. There's a three, and they got it. Now it's a huge 59-36 lead. So Rice with the three. I'd say just enjoy the natural sound to end this game. I want to eat dinner and get on my way. There's a two though, Kuma, his 9th point. He's not missed his shot. Stolen away, Anderson, and he's fouled.
His third personal foul.
7-team foul.
So Grady Dick's third foul, and he'll go out. You know, when you're up by 21 points, no need to be in foul trouble even more, and it's now 59-39. Three, nope, and here comes Oklahoma State. Stolen away, and they're going to go all the way with the dunk. Wilson's 11th point, this should be it. 61-39. Three and a miss. Rebound offensively. They don't want to give an and one. Stolen away again, and that's going to be a foul. 61-41. And a make there, 61-42. And 61-43. We'll break in if it gets a little closer, but enjoy the natural sound. I want to eat dinner.
Number 0. Number 25. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
well, it's 63-51. I was eating my one chicken thigh. Chicken thighs are better than chicken wings. I think they're way better, actually. Once they catch on, people will be good. The shot no good, and here's Oklahoma State now. Kuma has 11 rebounds, and the question is, well, Grady Dick has 3 fouls, and now all of a sudden Oklahoma State coming back. They go inside. They got it and one. The Gia4. Now that's already 11 fouls for Kansas, and they got it again. Everything is going to be 2 shots. 63-54. Wide open, and he is fouled by Thompson. 11-3 in fouls in the second half, and they're going to nail one. 64-54. And got it, 65-54 as they bring it down. Here's Wright. It's 11 to lead. Williams. Thompson, they get around. And a foul is on Rice. Wow, I'll tell you what right now, that Oklahoma State, and it's now 10. And now, still 10. And they bring it down. Halfway through the second half. They go in, pass outside, 3, no. Here's Oklahoma State now. They want to score and make it an 8-point game. No, and they go the other way. Here's Rice. Can't have it and a foul. So Wright, that'll be 1. Wright goes out. Wright with the foul, and now he missed it, so 11 is the lead. Here's Oklahoma State now 66-55.
Defensive foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And now he's going to miss 1. Look at that cheerleader just sitting on the floor, and it's 10, and this is now 8 now. Maybe. They didn't get it into 8. They're all clump up. They got to spread out, and they do. Thompson, Anderson. 3. Got it! It's now an 8-point game, and they're only going to count it as 2. Under 9 minutes to go. Harris. Grady Dick. No! They can cut it to 6 now. Here's Thompson. Intercepted. Harris to McClure. And here's Grady again. Harris. It's up and it is good. It's a 10-point game and a timeout. pitching in foul on Kansas. He does not hit one. He's got to be able to hit it. The second one will make it 9. So that is huge there, my goodness. (70-59). Hook shot no good. And it's 72-59 now. So they're going to go in, and he's fouled by Clements. They got to hit their free throws right now. Kansas is fouling left and right. They got one. It's 72-60. Kansas cannot get rid of Oklahoma State, mainly because of the fouls. And 72-61. Inside to Grady, double, triple teamed. And they bring it out, there's a 3, no good. Rebound, Grady, hook shot, good. And it's 13, and that might be it. 13 now, under 7 minutes. And that's going to be a foul there, he's 0 for.
1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
So 16 fouls already in this half. 74-62. And 74-63. Allowing this to happen. (74-63) Oklahoma State. They're going to bring it down. Take the baseline, trying to get it in, won't. Kansas by 9, a 3, no. Grady, here it is, one-on-one, the shot no good. They shot it early, and here's Oklahoma State. 74-63, 6 minutes. A long 2, and it rolls in, 74-65. Here they go around. Grady. They're using time. They know that. They don't want to mess around with Oklahoma State. They know they got the goods to win this game. They do. Oh, it's blocked, and Anderson the other way. Anderson, it's a 9-point game. 5 minutes to go. Taken away, stolen by Harris, the Grady, score it, and it's now 11 with 5 minutes to go. That was big. Williams. Long shot, and it's in, 76-68. The three-pointer by Anderson. And 4.5 to go. It's an 8-point game. Anderson. Thompson, no. And still 76-68. Kansas is going to hold with under 4 minutes to go. Kansas leads by 8. 3 minutes to go. They want to put this away. They don't get it. Here comes Oklahoma State. 3 minutes to go in the game. Three. No. They can't get an offensive board, and now Kansas will hold. They want to hold. They got to hold. Inside, it's 2 more. Oh, my, and it's 10 now. I mean, it was a good game, but Oklahoma State is starting. Way back. (78-68). Under 2 minutes to go. Kansas looks like they're going to do it. There's a foul by Anderson.
Substitution.
And they're going to put a new 35 on, and that should be it. I mean, that was big. They're going to hold the ball for a minute. Stolen away, though. That is big. They want to get 2. Long 2, no. And here they go, 1:30 to go. So Kansas should win unless they really botch it. It'll roll out, and here comes Oklahoma State. Oh, what a move, but he can't have it. And there's going to be a minute, and that'll be it. Really, no more. Inside, Grady. 3, got it. Going on for Kansas, you got to be mindful that you couldn't put away Oklahoma State the way you really wanted to. So going on later on, it'll be maybe not, you know, the most comforting, but it might motivate them. I mean, they always take rivals seriously. In every game, yeah, we know. But, you know, some you got to button down and understand that you might have one of the best players in this game, but doesn't mean you're just going to go to later rounds. And Anderson is 4th, 6 on the team. And Kansas, they don't need to make a shot or even take one. 81-70, the game, the ending is where it should be. The 2 no good and brought down. 4 seconds inside, no, and it's a foul.
1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
18 fouls in the half for Kansas. 81-71 and probably 81-72, and that's going to be your final score. 81-72 your final score. Kansas beats Oklahoma State, and that's going to be it. Grady Dick, the player of the game, 20 points. Hit all his free throws, 7 of 16 field goals, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. He was in foul trouble. He had 4 fouls, and Pontiac performance. And game changer right there, but what a move. Late in the game, got him up. Nice move there, 8.5 to go. Brought the lead down a little bit more, so quickly, game stats. The teams, there you go, 49 the last game, 38 this game. The winner at Texas A&M and Missouri. It's got to be solid. I mean, not bad. But here's Kansas there. And then there for Oklahoma State. They battled them. Next time, Texas A&M and Missouri, that'll be close. And then Baylor, West Virginia. Baylor, a chance. That's going to be it for us today. First of all, we're going to hit save. And we're going to do the double save. All right, that's going to be it for today. Have a great day. We'll see you later.